Hello, dear Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and welcome to your first half of October readings with me. Let's get started. Let's see what's in store for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first week of October. Well, you are dealing with a masculine energy, my dear Scorpios. Now, this energy can be somebody who is in a position of authority. It can be your boss, it can be your teacher for Scorpio students, your professor, it can be your husband also for some of you. For some of you, it can be somebody from the legal field, like it can be somebody from the law and order, a cop, an officer, an army officer, or it can also be an advocate that you're going to be dealing with. For some of you, this is your medical practitioner or a surgeon that you're dealing with also, okay? So there are a lot of possibilities here that you can see. I can tell you that this person, this particular gentleman, is really gentleman because he is very good at his subject. He's a specialist somehow. He might be very unexpressive, okay? Very unexpressive, yet he understands what you need at this point of time and will be providing that to you. A good advisor is what I see, has good interest, good intentions towards you is what I see, my dear Scorpios. If you're dealing with a lawyer or if you have just changed a lawyer, also this is what I see, that this lawyer is going to give you a good advice is what I see, my dear Scorpios, for you. I also see that some of the Scorpios are dealing with lawsuit. Some of you are dealing with some kind of immigration, migration kind of stuff, also administrative stuff, administrative building you are visiting, also like a court, government offices, income tax offices also. For some of you is what I see, something to do with taxes also. For some of you, you're going to the bank for some kind of loans or things also to, pay the bills. For some of you, you might be in that situation also at this point of time. I also see for some of the Scorpios is that there is this element of being a bit closed, okay, a bit icy towards somebody is what I see also. And I also see for some of the Scorpios is that the Scorpio ladies especially can come across a kind of a gentleman who is a bit, you don't know what this person is all about, you're attracted to them, but at the same time you feel that, oh, this person is so cold. Some of the Scorpios can feel, oh, they are not very expressive, but know something, my dear Scorpios, that you need to, as you have your x-ray machine eyes, you have to dig deeper into their psyche and you have to understand like what they are actually, and this kind of people also attract you a lot, isn't it, my dear Scorpios? So this kind of thing, this kind of homework you're going to have for some of the Scorpios. You might be with a person you don't know how bizarre they behave, or oh, this person seems to be so cold, that hot cold kind of a thing is what I see for some of the Scorpios in a relationship also. For some of the Scorpios, I also see that you might be really there can be a kind of a distance between you and your partner. You might feel your partner is not understanding you, or they are feeling a bit cold towards you also. Even with your boss also, for some of you, you might feel that, oh, this person is behaving so weird with me, like cold, aloof kind of a vibe they can give. But don't worry, my dear Scorpios, because this person is not bad. It's just that this is their nature, okay, and they will do what is in your interest also, okay, provided they are a specialist, okay, that you are consulting. It can also be a person from the medical field also. It can be that you are consulting someone for your chronic disorders or some things that are related to your body, and at this point of time this person also doesn't speak a lot but will do the needful, okay. Then we come to the second week, and the second week, as you can see, such a beautiful energy, yeah. And this energy is all about love, okay. It's all about getting your relationships right, my dear Scorpios. It is all about, I would say, finding common points between you and them. There can be a significant meeting in the second week of October for some of the Scorpios. I see that, wherein this meeting can change the course of your life. It can change, like you were going on a certain track and you meet them, and suddenly, like, you talk to them, and there's a kind of a shift in your paradigms, or it's a shift in your perspective that takes place. And it's like that aha moment. It's like you just change, and the way you look at things, you were like, oh, it's like this, it's like this, it's like this, and suddenly it changes, and suddenly you see things in a new light. Okay, this is what is seen. If you have been having any problems with certain people, then know that you're going to feel very loved in the second week of October. There are people who are going to be there to show you that we are here for you. You will feel at home with them. For some of you, is going to be meeting someone during traveling also, is what I see. I also see there is this ambience of harmony, ambience of love, ambience of feeling loved also, is what I see, my dear Scorpios, for you. And I also see for Scorpios, the Scorpio students, I see that there is going to be a very good and a warm dynamic between you and your friends, and you and the group that you're working with. At work also, I see the interpersonal relationships for Scorpios are going to get better now. I see positive energy for Scorpios in the second week. And know that love triumphs over everything. And this is what the second week is trying to tell you, my dear Scorpios. And money wise, I see things are okay, as it is for some of you. You have met somebody in the first week who has put things in the better perspective and on the better path, set the ball rolling for some of you. Yes. So I see, all in all, it's really, really positive. Regarding health matters, however, I would like to tell you, my dear Scorpios, take care of your heart. Okay, those of the Scorpios who are suffering from any blood pressure problems, cardiac problems, tooth problems also, okay, take care of that, because that leads later on to those problems also. Your teeth actually are your organs. When the teeth are not fine, that means some organ in your body is not fine. Okay, so these are like the indicators, okay, that are trying to tell you. So get them right, go and visit your dentist and get things right. And yes, as I told you, for the heart, you need to be very, very careful. I almost would like to suggest, not just to Scorpios but to everyone, is that it's better to drink warm water all the times. For me, I always drink warm water. I can't drink cold water. Since years, I just drink warm water, and it is one of the best things that you can do for your body. Warm water, because that cold is like, it's inside your body, is not really, really good for you. Okay, so you need to take care, and it avoids a lot of problems also. So I would like to tell you is that if you have the problem regarding clotting of blood, or like thrombosis, of this kind, and your platelet thing. I'm not going to get into the medical history of each one's body, but I would go on. I love that subject a lot. Understanding the body and the mind of people, and of course the auras. Yes, so just take care of that, all right, in the second week of October, my dear Scorpios. Thank you. And if you're wondering how to manifest, I have a special manifestation course for you. It's the stepwise guidance towards manifesting your dreams. I've been doing that, and I got almost 98% of my manifestation list has been fulfilled. So come join in. It's a wonderful, wonderful course, and many people have availed on it and are reaping its benefits. I invite you to enroll yourself to this course, and you will find it on my website. I'm going to give the link below in the description box. Thank you for listening. Please do like, share, and comment, and I shall see you in the second half of October. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless. Bye.